Howdy folks, it's Admiral Revan here, and today we are doing a quick recording for podcasting actually, and how to do it and set it up for yourself. So this tutorial video was done in inspiration to some people had asked me for some advice, and pretty much just asked me a lot of questions. I have to admit, I don't mind at all answering these sort of things when I have the time. So I got the time right now to quickly do this real quick for you. So basically, as you can see here, this is my podcast theme. Basically, I have set it up in a way that I can show off both sides of the coin here. So basically, this is done for offline purposes. So basically, you can talk to your friends about anything you want without having to do it on a live stream. You can use this layout if you want for a live stream if you wanted to. But to be honest, it's actually good to do offline recording with this sort of thing. Anyway, to my right hand side down the bottom here, I chose to put my logo down there. Choose towards my left. Basically, here's my guest. Okay, so basically, this is a good ideal setup for one-to-one podcasting. If you're doing, multiple people, you just basically, have to rinse and repeat the layout, for what you want to do for different people and tie it up, who you're talking to anyway. But it's just sort of like, what's that thing that we use, like Khadgar, and also like squad mode for Twitch. But there are many ways of doing it. Okay, so but this is the best one. It's easy, it's less lag related, and it's fun to use. So basically, Discord is your friend, and I'm using it as an example. So Discord is what I'm using. So what I've done is that I will show you how I set it up. Is that pretty much I have Discord showing here with both users using the webcam turned on their devices. Now obviously over here is my guest laptop. Hello. Basically the guest laptop over here is what I'm using for the video on that account, the Discord account. Make sure that you have permissions going on for your Discord. It's actually up and running. And over here, basically, in retrospect, pretty much I got my own account. Now, pretty much it's all, different layouts and stuff like that. I will show you how the podcasting works. So basically, in the podcasting layout itself, as you can see here, I got my logo, I got the social media that I wanted, I got the Discord audio. Now that is capturing from my headset when I'm going to be talking to the person the other side. Now what I use to capture for Discord or TeamSpeak or anything like that, voice, even Skype and that, I use audio output capture, and then you just create a new source like so, and give it a moment. It will ask you which device, and then you select the device that you wanted. Now I don't need this in this case because I already had set it up, so that's alright. The next thing you need to do is obviously set up the podcast windows. Now if you're not sure what I do use for podcast windows, what you need to do is see that you click the plus sign I just did just then, this one here. Go to window capture, click add source, and as you can see, this is the ones I set up for Discord. So what I need to do is set up a new source. I'll say Discord example. I click add source, and then what I need to do afterwards is that I need to have Discord up and running, which I do. If Discord is not up and running, this will not be detected, so you have to need to make sure it's online. Please note that the Discord window has to be at a certain size for this to work. You can set it to whatever size that you feel it's comfortable for you, but you have to understand that whatever you make on there, you know, you just have to make sure that it doesn't change. What do you want to do? You can capture the cursor if you want, the client area if you like, and then you just click done. Okay, there's no need to set up, you know, certain different things. Now, here I am with the lovely Discord, you know, example window. How do I set up, you know, like for to capture, like say for example, the host, which I'm waving my right hand here. Well, in this case, hold your left hand on the left Alt button and drag it across to over the window that you want to capture, and then just lift and drag like so and go pow. Now as you can see, you can keep dragging across and have it individual windows right there. Now as you noticed earlier, and I'll undo it a little bit, you could do it this way, honestly. I mean, like, I had thought about it, you know, this alternative method. Now I will, you know, no doubt put this online just for argument's sake and show you what it looks like. Basically, oh yeah, that's right. If I turn that off, you can actually do it, set it up this way if you want. But watch this. Now, for example, if the guest doesn't have a webcam, which some people do not have a webcam, some people do, and they choose not to show their face, and you have to respect them. So if they choose not to show their face or anything like that, they will appear like this with their logo on Discord. And basically, you can set it up in a way that you can talk back and forth like this setup, if you will. And honestly, this is actually not a bad idea. So this is actually a pretty nifty and handy way of putting it together. Now, for example, if I were to hide that now, if you want to have individual windows like this, what you need to do is basically, I'll bring back the desktop capture again, and then pretty much what you need to do is that hold your left Alt key down, drag it across on what you need to show, and then take it from there. So it looks pretty cool. And then what you need to do afterwards is that bring it over to, say, what you wanted to be put under, which category, and then pretty much what you need to do is turn off the desktop capture mode, in this case for me, and then I move the desktop Discord example, resize it, and you know, put it together, and that's what it is. So that's alright. Now there is an alternative method to all this, and I will show you. So basically, I'm showing the desktop capture mode for intended purposes to explain this. When you're doing it, pretty much you know that your guest already has it on the Discord podcast, and basically you just set it up for them only, right? And then the webcam capture is the one that they use for yourself in a way. So what I need to do is that I need to turn off the webcam on my end, turn on, make sure that the camera is turned on the guest user, for example in this case. What I need to do is to make sure that the camera was deactivated, turn it back on, and then if I were to turn that on, for the webcam, so hello there, and then when it comes down to the podcasting host, you turn that on, and that's a guest. Very tricky, isn't it? But in all seriousness, if you want to narrow it down to make it very easy on yourself, which is very simple, and that is this: have the host turn off the webcam on their end, and have the person turn on their webcam if they want to show their face. If they don't, make sure the camera in this case is turned off. And then what you need to do is make sure that checking and looking at it very carefully, and make sure that you have the right podcast window turned on. Now I'm looking at it carefully to figure out what happened there, but there you go. There you go. So it's a bit tricky. It takes a little bit of fun doing it, trust me. But it's fun. It can be done. It's a good thing. So that's how you do it in a nutshell. And basically you can talk about a lot of stuff offline as well as online through this layout if you wanted to. The reason I put underneath the guest side in this case for what the Twitch channel or social media and that sort of thing is, it actually helps you identify who you're talking to. My social media down below is obviously makes sense because I'm advertising myself, and also my logo. The good thing is that you can actually put your stream team logos wherever you like on this scene if you like. If you don't want to, that's acceptable, because sometimes people just want just want to have a really good chat about anything. Now you can have a title on the top above somewhere that you want to say, like say podcasting scene if you want, or anything like that, but that's really up to you. But anyway, folks, in a nutshell, that's how it is done. If you like it, let me know. If you want to learn more, let me know. I can run you through with it, and yeah, just hit me up and I'll be happy to do what I can. So there you go, folks. Basically that is how you do podcasting. Definitely thank you for watching, thank you for doing everything, thank you for everything that you've been doing for us in this community. This is awesome. But if you need advice or tips, hit me up and I'll be there for you. Alright, until then, stay safe, take care, and enjoy this tutorial.